Hello, my name is Kfir Ben-Ari. I'm the chef at Paradu restaurant located at 8 Little West 12 in the Meatpacking District, New York, New York. And today we're going to be cooking a little Beet Tart. It is an appetizer, very famous appetizer here at Paradu. I'm going to make it as an individual appetizer, and you at home, you can do it in a bigger format, a little bigger. If you guys are going to be party of 6, 8, you can use a bigger shell. So let's make sure that our beets are rinsed and washed, clean. And then we're going to take some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Pour on top a little bit freshly ground white peppercorn. I like to put a little bit of thyme and kosher salt. Right now I'm going to be just turning them. Can add a little bit more olive oil. And I will be wrapping them in aluminum foil. Now this technique is roasting the beet in the oven, keeping the natural sugar of the beet. It gets nicely caramelized, it keeps the color, and all the nutrition are in there. However, I'm taking kosher salt and put a nice layer of salt just like this in the center. So the beet actually is not touching the tray. If the beet would touch the tray, it will get burnt, and we're going to lose about a third of the vegetables. This way I'm going to be sticking it to the oven for about 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 45 minutes. It depends how big is the beet. This beet is medium size, so it's going to go for 1 hour and a half. For 450 degrees. Goat cheese mix that will be goat cheese, morachet, that will be mixed with fresh herb, some lime and lemon zest, salt and pepper. I'm right on the bowl and I'm going to do the goat cheese mix, taking off the goat cheese. After I gave it, I reheat it a little bit in the microwave for about 10 seconds just to make it like spreadable and easier to work with. I'll be adding the soft herbs that I just chopped. It's parsley, chive, cilantro. Everything that is soft you can be adding in here. The harder one will be a little too bitter, so we don't want to do those. I'm adding a little bit of lime zest and lemon zest as well. Again, a little bit of freshly ground peppercorn, a little bit of salt, and I will be just mixing it all together. It's important to use a plastic spatula and not to whisk it, because we want to keep the texture of the cheese. All right, it's been 1 hour and a half, so I'm going to be taking the beets out of the oven. It's nice and soft, you can see. It's a little hot. And we're going to be chilling it just outside in the room temperature. Don't put it in your refrigerator because it's too hot. You can chill it 1 hour and then it's ready to go. We're going to be slicing it and start doing our tartan layers right in this mold. Again, at home you can use bigger mold. So the beets have rested, and now I can move on and take them out of the foil. I need to peel them first. The easiest way to peel the beets will be just to put it in a towel. You can do it with a peeler. In the kitchen I like to do it just this way. And I'm taking off the skin. It comes off beautifully. And ready to go to the beautiful French mandolin, slicing it. So right now I'm going to be slicing the beet. See, not too thin, not too thick. beet. First you can see the beautiful color, and that's how thick it is. And right now I'm going to be using palm. So nothing going to get stick into the pan. And I will be layering the beet. And right now I'm going to be covering it with the goat cheese mix that I just did. Just like that. I'm going to be covering it with a puff pastry right now. And it's going to the oven, again at 450 degrees for about 15 minutes, 16 minutes, till the puff pastry is golden crust. I like to put a little bit of olive oil, a little bit on top. And 15 minutes right in the oven. Okay, so the Beet Tart Tartin was in the oven for 15 minutes. Time to take it out. That's how it looks like. It's a little hot, so we're going to be handling it with a little towel. And I'm going to be disconnecting it with the back of the knife, the back of it, from the side. And I will be flipping it upside down, just like Tarte Tatin should be, just in the center. Fixing my presentation. And I will be putting a little bit of beet coulis that I did in advance, just to decorate it. A couple of dots. Roasted yellow beets that I like to put, and some pecans that I'm doing here, sweet pecans. It goes all together nicely. Green in the center. Et puis voilà. So my name is Kfir Ben-Ari. Again, I'm the chef at Paradou restaurant. This is my little creation that I'm doing in here. This is the Beet Tart Tatin. Hope you will enjoy at home or just come over and try it in here. Thank you for watching, idealchef.com. Let's go cooking.